Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you today? I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, before we start our lesson today, let's start the prayer. Pray, begin. Finish. So, okay, before we going to our next chapter today, I will ask you a question. If when a brother or maybe a grandfather or grandmother or family of your friend dies, dies, yes, and what do you say to your friend? Okay, some answer, please accept my condolences, and some answer, innalillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un, of course, and some in the back seat answer, I sympathizes with your condition. Yes, okay. Those two expression is the expression of showing care. We showing our condolences, our sympathy to our friend that lose their family or their grandma, yes, like that. So yes, that's true. If we want to say turut berduka cita ya, atau or aku peduli denganmu. Yes, we can use please accept my condolences or I sympathize with your condition. That's true. Okay, so today we will learn about showing care. Our material today is showing care. I will show you my PowerPoint of showing care. So this is our material today. Next, this is the examples of showing care. I will tell you one by one. First is, I'm extremely sorry to hear that. I'm extremely sorry to hear that. That means aku sangat berduka mendengarnya. Jadi, so if we want to say, if we have our friends or our family lost their family too, we can also use this expression beside of please accept my condolences. We can also use I'm extremely sorry to hear that. It's mean aku sangat berduka mendengarnya. Next, I was deeply sorry to hear you sick. Aku sangat berduka mendengarmu sakit. It's mean it used if we have someone or our friends or our family that got sick. So we can use this expression to showing our care for them. Next, please accept my condolences. It's like the previous example. Next, I know how it feels. Saya tahu bagaimana rasanya. Another example is I'm sorry to hear that. It also like seems like I'm extremely sorry to hear that, or seems like please accept my condolences. I'm sorry to hear that is also same and can use if we lose or we have our friends lose their family or their grandma, like that. We can also use I'm sorry to hear that, turut berduka cita. Another example is that's too bad, itu buruk sekali. And also what a pity of you, it's mean kasihan sekali kamu. But it's not like we judging them, or it's like we really feel terrible for them, for their condition. And next, I sympathize with your condition, like your guys answer before. Aku peduli dengan keadaanmu. Yes. And next, it would be okay soon. It would be okay soon. Itu akan segera membaik. It is more like we give our positive vibe, we give our positive mind to them, to their condition, to their bad condition, so they can feel better, they can feel optimized in their mind. So we can use this sentence. It will be okay soon. Next, last examples, but it's also many more example of showing care, but I'll show you just some of them. So because it will be your assignment in the last meeting today. Don't worry, I'm here for you. Jangan khawatir, aku di sini untukmu. It's more like we offer ourselves to them. If they want us, if they want a friend to talk to, or they want someone to help them, we are here. So we can use this sentence, we can use this word, this expression. Don't worry, I'm here for you. It will give them calm feeling, so they can trust if they not alone to face their problem. Next is example of response. So if we show care, we can we also give response to them. So the example of response, the first example is thanks for your sympathy. Terima kasih banyak atas kepedulianmu. It's the first example. I think you guys know it's the meaning of this word, so I will not tell you. Next is thank you so much. Terima kasih banyak. Then thank you so much. They are so lovely. Terima kasih banyak. Ini cantik sekali. It's more like if someone give us something to make our feeling better, something like maybe our favorite food, favorite drink, to make our feeling get better, to make our mind can think better, think positive. So we can use this word to thank to them. This is so lovely. This kind of stuff, this kind of food, of this kind of maybe flower or anything. Next, you're truly good friends. Kau benar-benar teman terbaik. We can use this if maybe someone give their time, their whole time to us, when we need a friend to talk to just beside us, then we can use this word. You are truly good friends. Next is it is very kind of you. Kau baik sekali. This is some examples of responses. There are so many example of responses. You can find it in everywhere. Then I have a dialogue, and we will read this dialogue carefully. This dialogue, okay, I will read it. Today, Imran is not feeling well. He is staying at home. He has just received a sympathy card through an email from his sister who lives far away in Singapore. The card says, Sending you sunny smiles, warm wishes, and healing thoughts. Hope today finds you feeling much better. Many of his friends also come to his house. Rama, the first friend. You look so pale. I bring you some soup, fix you some tea, and bake you some threads. Hope you recover soon. Next friend is Imran. Thanks a lot. What a lovely friend you are. I really appreciate that. Oh no. I mean, Imran is the main character that got sick. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Next friend is Rido. I'd also water your plants and tidy your room. Imran, thank you very much. I'm glad you do it for me. Raman, another friend. To help you feel better, I had fluffed up your pillow and straightened your sheets. Imran, I'm so grateful to you. You are the best friends I have ever had. So, beside of this dialogue, we can find out some expression of showing care and the response. So, expression of showing care of this dialogue is the first is the card. She's sending you sunny smiles, warm wishes, and healing thoughts. Hope you finds you feeling much better. This is sending by Imran's sister that is live in Singapore that sent this card. So this card is expression of showing care of Imran's sister. Next is by Rama, the first friend of Imran. You look so pale. I bring you some soup, fix you some tea, and bake you some treats. It's meant that Rama is caring about his friend Imran because his friend is got sick. So Imran bring him a soup and make some tea and bake a treat like that. The next expression of showing care is by Raman. This is by Raman. Raman said, to help you feel better, I had fluffed up your pillow and straightened your sheets. Because Raman think that Imran need a pretty well pillow and maybe a place to bed rest. So Raman do it for him. And another expression of showing care beside of this dialogue is hope you recover soon. Then next, the responses of this dialogue is by Imran. Is first, thanks a lot. What a lovely friend you are. I really appreciate that. It is kind of responses that Imran said in the dialogue. Next is thank you very much. I'm glad you do it for me. Next is I'm so grateful to you. You are the best friends. The last response that Imran said is the last responses of the Imran say the last responses of Iman is I'm so grateful to you. You are the best friend I have ever had. It's Imran said. So that is a lot of example of showing care, but I want to ask you a question. What do you know about showing care or a sympathy? Anyone knows? Okay, sympathy expression is an expression of or feeling of pity answer when we know and see people are unlucky, have trouble, or are in bad condition. For example, our friend is sad because his or her grandfather is sick. We can entertain him or her by showing sympathy, by expressing sympathy. We want to show our concern or care for other people's condition, like that. So today, guys, we have learned what expression we can convey to showing care, like please accept my condolences, I sympathize to you, and I'm extremely sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. It will be okay soon. What a pity of you. Like that is what we learned today in this chapter. Based on the explanation that I have presented in this chapter, is there anything is still poorly understood or any question maybe? No? Okay, thank you for your attention because our time is up. So I think it's enough for today's meeting. For the next meeting, we will continue this still in this chapter, but with another material, but still in this chapter. Before I close this meeting, I want you guys to make an example of expressing of showing care. 10 expression of showing care and 10 responses in your book. In the next meeting, we will continue our lesson about still about this chapter. I hope you guys can understand about this material. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.